SEC, and Coach Malzahn called it the grind. You guys get ready for the grind now.
Yeah. So I mean, we getting ready for the grind, but we just know that we got to work on what we're doing. We can't worry about the next opponent. We got to worry about what we need to focus on.
Where are you guys as an offense right now?
We still taking steps to get better. You know, right now I don't think we where Coach Malzahn wants us to be, but I think we'll get better as the weeks go on, just like we did last year.
I feel like you guys finally there near the end of the third quarter. That's when things started rolling a little bit for the first time in the entire game. Sustained drive.
Yeah, that's the first time that we got in the groove. That's when we got in the groove, I think. But you know, they gave us some different looks, some stuff that we had to adjust to at halftime. So once we adjusted, we can get rolling.
What do you think are some things you guys have still got tweak a little bit in the run game just to get a little bit better?
We just right now, I mean, teams loading the box, and that's all they're really worried about is the run game. With Nick having a game like this, maybe that'll back him up a little bit as far as with throwing the ball and also making explosive plays in the run game. But right now, teams just packing the box trying to stop the run. So I mean, we got to take what the teams give us, which is the pass.
You had a couple times where you got 2 touchdowns in about a minute, a little over a minute, or a little under a minute. Those kind of scoring flurries, do they overcome when y'all can make those big plays? Does that overcome a lot when you're not doing kind of some consistently?
It overcomes a lot, but it's not something that we can rely on. We gotta be able to consistently grind and consistently convert third downs and long distance situations and try to stay ahead of the chains as well. So I mean, that's something that we're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna work on. We're gonna see what Coach Malzahn, Coach Last said we need to work on, but that's something we need to do.
And looking forward, have y'all been kind of pointing to this stretch right here, next 6 games?
I mean, we've been taking it a game at a time, but I mean, we know who we got next up on the schedule, and we know what's coming for us. So right now, like I said, we're just focusing on getting better. We got to get better as a team before we can take on this stretch.